Kim's right that Zaydism, which is what the Houthi rebels seem to be a part of as an offshoot of Islam, that is one of the Shia sects, but it's one of the Shia sects I'm reading here that is closest in terms of theology to Hanafi Sunni Islam. It does get quite complicated when it comes to the different branches of Islam, but in those complications, I suggest, lies so much of importance. Abbas is in Redbridge. Abbas, hello.
Hi there, good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
Yeah, if I may just talk a little bit about the previous conversation, if you'll allow me to.
Before you do, you've become a bit of a cult figure, Abbas. I was down at the local Afghani shop on the Portobello Road not so long ago, and they were talking to me. They know that I'm a presenter on LBC, and they were talking to me about Abbas. And they were saying, I think there's even a YouTube channel that is dedicated to Abbas's comments on LBC.
Yeah, we've got a little group of a few guys that go to Speaker's Corner as well. It's called EFDawah.
How interesting.
We just talk to people really to try to, I suppose, dismiss some of the myths about Islam and create more harmony within society, because I think that's what we really do need at the moment.
While I've got you on the phone, Abbas, there was a lady earlier, a Muslim lady living in London, who said that I think that the Quran does encourage you to cover your face and to cover possibly one of your eyes, something along those lines. And having spoken to other Muslims in the past, that's not my understanding of the textual evidence in the Quran.
My understanding is that the Quran refers to dress modestly.
Yeah.
And the way that a person derives the rulings in Islam is not just from the Quran, it's from the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as well. And there is a view that the Prophet's wives did wear the niqab. They were segregated in that sense, and therefore some women, out of piety, they wish to emulate that. But there were certain special conditions placed upon the Prophet's wives that didn't apply to other women as well. So there is, of course, a difference of opinion on that point. But the Quran does not explicitly say to cover an eye and to cover your face and to... So
I want to just clear that up, or at least get your view on it. Abbas, tell me on Saudi Arabia, should we stop arming the Saudis?
Look, I think the thing here is that for a society to actually be, morally conscious, it needs to apply morality consistently. And you can't pick and choose, because that doesn't become moral anymore. Because if it favours you, then you use the moral card, as it were, or not use a moral card. And when it favours you not, what I'm trying to say to you is that you can't apply inconsistently, because if you do that, then really all you're doing is you're a slave to your own desires, your own needs. We clearly are a very, very large seller, I think the second largest in the world, of arms. And we have to appreciate that a lot of those arms that we sell will probably end up in hands that will do great injustices around the world.
But on a lighter note, because we've got to go to the news, I was talking to Christine not so long ago, and she understandably got a bit annoyed with me for saying, I was out of interest, saying, look, I've spoken to you quite a few times, Christine, I'm fascinated what you look like. And she, as I say, understandably thought that that's a bit off topic. And you're another person, Abbas, who I've spoken to so many times, and I wonder what you look like. Tell me how old you are.
I'll be 50 at the end of this year.
Wow. If your 50th birthday coincides with one of my shows, please call up, because I would like to wish you a very happy 50th birthday, Abbas.
I will do.
It's good to speak to you. And good to get a giggle out of Abbas, because when Abbas calls, we are tending to talk about fairly serious topics. 0345 6060 973.